In this tutorial, I'm going to explain how you can do 9.2.3 A and B on page 143 of Compute IT2. Now, you can see there's already an example of pseudocode of the program on page 143. So we'll go to REPL, create a Python REPL. You should name it after the task so it's easy to find later. Now, I'll just pull this over so we've got a bit more room to work with. And we'll start by putting a note, just like on the page, call this subprogram. Then we're going to type in def fact, short for define factorial, just like you can see on the page, and we'll call this number, colon here. Okay, and then a conditional. If the number is equal to 0, we're going to return 1. But if the number is not equal to 0, we're going to return number times fact number minus 1. Okay, now just be conscious of the fact that this is actually one line, even though it appears as two. It's just looking like that because my screen's squashed up, so please don't put this section on an extra line. Okay, then we're going to put a note called main program, and we're going to print, and this is finally going to print the fact up here, which we defined, and then it's going to be factorial of 5, of course, which is what the task asks. So we'll press run, and you can see now it's working correctly. And then we also need to make a program which will accept user input and return that factorial. So we can do that by making a minor change. We're just going to add one more line here to create a variable. We can call this variable just var for variable input. Or integer input, because we're expecting the user to enter a number, not a word. Integer input, then we put a quotation, what number? Okay, and so now, whatever number the user inputs when they get asked this question, it'll be stored here as variable, so we'll change that to variable, and then it will give us the factorial if everything's running correctly. Let's give it a go. 5, okay, looks like that one's working, and it seems to be working just like it should.